Former Dedham police officer is sentenced for his role in a deadly kidnapping. That officer lent out his badge, gun, and holster and handcuffs to a man who plotted a kidnapping and murder. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Merrill.
And I'm Chris McKinnon. Without those items, prosecutors say the kidnapping would have never happened. WBZ's Bill Shields is live in Dedham, where the victim's family was in court this morning. Bill?
And both sides had their emotions on edge. Michael Shaner, the former Dedham cop, he's going to prison for a minimum of 6.5 years. Now, he was in court today for sentencing and did actually apologize to the family of the victim. But this all started on New Year's Day in 2014. Two men showed up at the Avon house of Jim Robertson. They were dressed as constables. One even had a badge and handcuffs and a gun holster. But those items belonged to Shaner. He helped those two look like real constables. Well, Robertson was kidnapped, he was taken away and murdered. And his body was found 2 years later. Now, Mike Shaner is going to prison for his part in that whole kidnapping and murder. Just a little while ago in court, Robertson's son spoke.
When I was young, I admired police officers because they kept people safe by catching the bad guys. I never thought they could be the bad guys. I also never thought my dad would be kidnapped and murdered. I especially didn't think that a cop would be the one to help make it happen.
Now, Robertson's family was emotionally in control throughout. However, when the judge ruled that he would grant a stay of execution of the sentence until an appeal can be filed, that set him off. Outside the courtroom, there was a lot of security because Robertson's family was very upset. They wanted him to go to prison immediately, and as you well know, an appeal can take a long time, so Shaner is free until that appeal is settled. In Dedham, I'm Bill Shields, WBZ News.